Hello, Betches. Come on, babe, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug. This week, shake the blood and do the brand new start to do. I'm gonna shimmy, 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 shimmy. Hello, Betches. I'm gonna shimmy till my garden breaks. Hello, Betches. Show me where to put my good old home. My mother's brother, here, her baby's queer to do. Ta-da.
Thank you, sweetheart. Whoa.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. That kind of music, Broadway. She's Broadway, if anything. She's terrific. It's terrific. I love it. And I owe you an apology. I cannot pronounce your second name.
Strober. Rena Strober.
Terrible second name.
It's a terrible...
I got a
Can I
worse.
change it to Cooper?
But Squale Caputo.
Rena Squale Caputo.
Right.
Caputo.
But you're gorgeous.
I love you.
You're lucky I'm gay. She's terrific. Thank you.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
we got
We have a wonderful show tonight.
we got a nice show to continue. To remind you people out there, this is Feinstein's. Michael Feinstein is the gentleman that makes records, and he's a major star. This is his club. It's on 61st and Park Avenue. And if you come to New York, you got to stop here and see some of the great stars. They got Jackie Mason coming here. They got a load of stars. Betty Buckley coming here. And if the wind don't shift, I may come here. That I'm not too sure. Anyway, it's not easy. But people seem to think it's easy being funny. It's a dangerous craft. If you don't have a funny bone and you attempt to get up on a stage and you wonder why you're not laughing, is because you don't understand you're in a dangerous business. To get in front of an audience, particularly today on television, you see some of the greatest comics for nothing. You see some of the young kids coming up there that are pretty good and well-versed into what they got to do. But I was reading an article in today's paper. A lawyer can't get a job, so he says, I think I'll go into comedy. What an insult. That's like me saying, I have no education, I'm an idiot, I'm a jerk-off, I'm going to become a lawyer. I probably have a better chance being a lawyer. But this is what offends me, because it's a dangerous... I mean, singing is dangerous, getting in front of thousands of people and being on Broadway. I mean, it's not a game. You got a better shot going behind a showcase and cutting meat. You have a better shot. But when it comes to comedy, you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, I was born funny. I was born funny. At that time, did not know I was funny. Because in an Italian family, you were considered a buffoon when you said something funny and you got a crash across your face by your father because he thought there was something wrong with your brains. And he took me to a doctor, and they put a stethoscope on my head because my father says he has to have a lot of tension. And the doctor said to him, he's outgoing. He said, well, tell him to come in. So I never had a chance. And the Jewish family, because the Jewish culture had the greatest comics of all time. I mean, brilliant comics from Milton Boyle and the George Burns. I don't have to name them. And I learned from them, and I listened. And I was trying to emanate them. I said, geez, I like to And my father didn't understand that. He thought she was a wise ass. She said at the table, eat, why do you cook a stupid thing? My sister wanted to be an opera singer. She sang off key and thought she was another Caruso. I said, yeah, Ernie Caruso. That's what she sang up. But I got lucky. I stood by what I was a bricklayer. I was everything. I took all kinds of work, and I was fortunate. I got a lucky break, and I'm still around. And the reason I bring it up is, do people remember Bilko? All right. Sergeant Bilko, in my opinion, was one of the great half-hour shows, sitcoms of all time. I don't think there was another guy like Phil Silvers who could do that kind of flow. I saw, what's his name, Steve Martin try to do it, and Steve's brilliant and great. Did not. I don't even like what it does, Clouseau. You can't beat Peter Sellers. He's got the stamp on it. Why the hell do you want? It's like you're going to do Gone with the Wind. They want Brad Pitt. Forget it. Forget it. Leave everything. Leave King Kong the way it was. Even King Kong was wonderful. Donald Duck was nice. Don't fuck around with Disney. The Italian guy, Benigni, right? Disney made Pinocchio one of the greats. One of the great animated movies. Now this guy, Benigni, Italian, a nice guy, he decided to do Pinocchio live. How the fuck are you become a piece of wood? I mean, all joking aside. He's a good, funny, very funny man. But they step over. Leave Pinocchio and Snow White. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave what we like alone. You know, I love what they say. This number 2, number 3. Leave it alone. Now they're going to do the Charlie's Angels again. Fuck Charlie and his Angels. We had enough of that. Leave it alone. Jesus Christ, I get so goddamn confused. Go get din. Leave it alone. I saw a movie yesterday. No sound. Of course, I didn't hear anyway, but it was wonderful. I mean, the Charlie Chaplin things and the great genius of this man. Now they're trying to do his life story. Forget about it. Kids don't know. They think a guy with a black mustache is Hitler. They don't understand that's Charlie Chaplin. When Charlie Chaplin played Hitler and Jack Oakey played Mussolini, it was a classic. Here's a Jew playing Hitler. And here's the other guy that did it, producer's a Jewish guy making fun. I mean, that's brilliance. That's brilliance. If you did that in Italian, you get rubbed out. Guy says, you know, we're going to do the Gambino picture. You want to be in it? I said, no. I'd rather turn gay. Yes, we're going to do John Gotti. I don't care. Nick Gotti, Sal Gotti, Phil Gotti. I'll be a ballet dancer. Anyway, get back to comedy. This gentleman was on Bilko. He played a part called Zimmerman. He's such a naturally funny guy, a nice man. He's worked it all. He's up there like I'm up there. I love him personally because he's got a good heart. His name is Mickey Freeman, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Mickey? Come on, Mickey Freeman, right here. Mickey Freeman, sit over here or stand in, Mickey, whatever you want to do. Don't fall down. We have no insurance.
So
Mickey
you're going to do a Fiddler on the Roof.
What,
Show me a Fiddler on the Roof. I'll show you a non-union musician. I must tell you, just now he's supposed to announce that I won the Senator Lieberman look-alike contest. It's true.